Okay, so I saw this movie the day it came out on a Wednesday, which is weird because big movies like this never come out in the middle of the week. It's always on a Friday. But that doesn't even matter. Anyway, so I saw the first Jumanji. I thought it was good. I saw Zathura, which was like the spin off of Jumanji, which I thought was whatever. I mean, the last time I saw it, I was a kid, so it's probably not a good, note. But, anyways, so I saw this, coming in fresh. I didn't think much about it. I knew it was going to be like an action movie. I didn't know if I knew I was gonna. I thought I was gonna like it honestly, and I think I did. But this movie is something about this movie is strange to me. Like as I was watching it, there's so many elements, like comedic elements. Like I don't even know how to explain it. It's just so strange. Like comedic and just plot and just like thematic views. I guess were just so outdated. Like I don't know. Like you'd have to see it maybe. Maybe no one even thinks the same way. Maybe I'm crazy, but this movie feels so outdated. And I'm not talking like the special effects are fine. Everything looks great visually and everything, and it's directed fine. Everyone's on point acting wise. I think all the actors were great. I forgot all their names. All I know is Dwayne Johnson, that chick who's Nebula in Guardians of the Galaxy, and Kevin Hart. And then there's that other chick that I don't think anyone knows. Oh my bad, Jack Black. That's kind of funny. I mean, it was kind of funny. It was okay, but the comedy didn't land a lot, to be honest, for me. And I thought it was like a bunch of cheap shots, like cheap. I don't know. I feel like every second was going for comedy. Like they were just telling jokes every second, pretty much, and then there was action in between. And I don't know. I mean, this movie is so weird. It's so weird. It's like so hard to explain. This probably gonna be my shortest video ever. But all in all, I'm gonna say I thought it was fine. I liked it. 5 out of 10, maybe 6 out of 10. Maybe I have to watch it again, but I don't know. Like that's my main takeaway from this stupid review is that I feel like it was so outdated. Like all the jokes and like all the like the whole like plot. Like I don't man, this is so weird. Like the best way I could describe it is it literally felt like a movie that was made in the 90s, and that's the best way I could describe it. Like it felt like this was made in the 90s, or like this was a script from the 90s that they just shot that was verbatim. Like they didn't change shit for the 2017. Obviously there's like 2017 iPhone and like blah blah blah. Like I have a phone, I need to text, I need to FaceTime stuff. Obviously stuff like that. And that's not what I'm talking about. And I'm not talking about when they go to Jumanji or anything. I'm talking about just like the thematic elements, or just oh man, it's just so weird. Like just the comedy, everything about it just felt so outdated. Like it was so weird. Like I don't know what to think about this movie. It's just so strange. I mean, the action is fine. Like I was saying, the actors are fine. I mean, the only real negative thing I'd say is that The Rock or whatever, and Kevin Hart, they felt like the same thing. They felt like they always feel. Like I mean, they acted like they always act. I mean, fuck, how am I saying this? They're the same characters they always play essentially. Whereas Jack Black, he kind of played a new character I haven't seen before. Maybe he's played something like that before, but I thought it was kind of fresh with his character and the other chick's character. It was like the hot chick. Like they had something going on. Like they were like, oh, I've never been like this before. It's complete role reversal. Whereas The Rock and Kevin Hart, even though occasionally they'd be like, oh, I'm a teen that's scrawny. How am I big all of a sudden? Type stuff. It felt like they're just playing themselves from like I don't know Central Intelligence or something. But I don't know. I thought this movie's fine. I don't know. There's not. I don't even know. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know what to say about this movie. It's just so weird. Like 5 out of 10.